What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day today. It's another cold day here in the state of Georgia. I think the temperature today is around, 30. Last time I checked, right at 40, but it's supposed to get into the low 20s tonight. Last video I made, I said I was gonna give y'all a follow-up video on how the greens look now and how I cut and band them. So as you can see currently, as you can tell, we've been getting a lot of rain here in our area. Ground seems to be holding the moisture pretty good. As I stated, I have clay here, so you know clay holds water pretty good. I think in the last video I may have stated that when I purchased my collard greens, I requested to get top bunch collards. I love that variety because they grow fast. And they really don't take a lot of fertilizer, and they are tender. But however, it seems to me now that it seems like instead of getting the top bunch, I somehow got Georgia collards and Morris Heading. I don't really not like Morris Heading greens too much because of the fact that they really don't get in the height and size to them. Georgia collards are good. They're still have a good flavor to them. Not too hard to cook, and it can get some size to them. About 3 weeks ago, I top dressed again with calcium nitrate, and the greens seem to respond better with calcium nitrate compared to ammonium nitrate. That calcium really helps that plant take up those essential nutrients that it needs to put on that vegetative growth. As you can see, I still have some variation in my field. I'm gonna do a video over the importance of soil testing and how to soil test, because you really you're supposed to do your soil test in the fall and apply things like your lime in the fall. But I'm kind of running behind. But so realistically, whenever you can get it done, go ahead and get it done. Alongside having variation, there's a lot of these greens I had to replant because we had a lot of dry weather here for about 3 weeks after planting. So this is why a lot of these greens are smaller than the others. So there are basically two ways to harvest greens in regards to coming out of a field. There may be more, but these are the two types that I've known to use over the years. You can either crop them, or you can cut the bottom of the stem and get the whole plant. So an example of cropping would be this right here. It's much better to start cropping from the bottom up. So you can start with the bottom leaves, pop them like that. And that gives you leaves as so. And the plant will still grow up and put on more leaves throughout its lifespan. Now for me, this is what I do. I plant these greens approximately 12 inches apart, and what I try to do when I'm harvesting, I try to cut every other green. And the reason I try to cut every other green is when you take one out in the middle or in between, it allows the other two to get bigger and grow wider. Now of course, in regards to plants, you're not gonna cut one every other plant every time, because sometimes you may lose one or two in between throughout the growing season. But this is one of the ways that I like to harvest my greens. So this is how I do it. So like this one right here, I will take it, go to the bottom, cut the stem. I get this one right here, go to the bottom, cut the stem. And I go over here, pull it to the side, cut the stem. All right. So there you have 3. So what I then would do, I put them together like so. Put the rubber band around them likewise. And there you have a bunch. Okay, everyone, I hope this video was helpful or to everyone. If you have any questions, please drop a statement in the comments and I'll get back with you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, y'all take care.